Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the Daddy Chronicles. So, today I want to talk about, and you guys feel free to give me your opinion on this as well, about the education system of today. Now, I'm not very old. I'm 35 years old. When I was in school, yes, we called it Regents, which was like your algebras, geometry, the harder maths, which was a state diploma. Or you could just avoid those and basically just get a high school diploma, which was fine. They taught you cursive in elementary school, how to write your name, signatures, basic math skills, life skills that you could use on a day-to-day basis. And somewhere along the line, the politicians and the senators and other people who feel they're important in society determined that that wasn't good enough and they need to change the education system. And they basically come up with this system called Common Core, which I live in New York State. I know there's many other states that have adapted this plan and are quickly realizing that it's a horrible plan. There's stuff, my daughter is in 5th grade and she's doing things that I was doing in 10th grade in high school and not learning things like how to write in cursive. They do not learn cursive at all because there is no time for that. And when asked about that with the teachers, they basically said that the politicians made that statement, which I feel is absolutely insane. Any contract, checks, legal agreement, you have to sign your name, and they're not teaching children how to do that. And then they started a couple years ago this part of testing, which was they call them the state test for Common Core, which they promoted to people as a test to show where your child was at so that they're ready for college when they get there. Now this starts in 3rd grade. So we initially, it doesn't sound bad, we let them go ahead and try it. When my children come home from school to the point they're almost crying, stressed right out from this test, which come to find out is so difficult that the teachers aren't even able to do some of the questions, to me kind of upset me. What is the point in that? And giving kids to make them feel like they're failing. And it's so ridiculous that my children both were on, my daughter high honor roll, my son honor roll, which is here maybe similar elsewhere, high 90 average to not low 90 average. So they were doing very well. The results of last year's state test came home and they said that both my children were below average and needed remedial help. High 90 average, but yet this test, which is not even close to what they should be doing, they want to tell me that they need remedial services in school. I don't think so. So this year, we did what we found out we could do, which is, as a parent, you have the right to opt your children out of state testing. A lot of people don't know this. The state test, truth be known, is used not to check what your children are doing. They use it as a measure of how the teachers are doing. So yes, they're using our children as a tool to grade and assess the teachers in the classroom. I'm sorry, my children are people. They're not tools, as are all of your children. And I would hope the fact that politicians and people of higher up that make the laws are using your children and my children as a tool to assess something at the expense of their mental well-being, stressing them out, making it so they don't want to go to school, I find absolutely ridiculous, and I think that it needs to change. I think Common Core is the worst thing they ever could have done to the school district. It took the wanting to go to school to learn, make friendships, all that's gone now because kids are worried about and the stress of taking this test that means absolutely nothing. So this is just something that I wanted to share with you guys and bring to attention to those that have children that may not realize that your child does not have to take this test. If they're getting stressed out, they're not feeling well because of this test, they don't have to do it. You as a parent, if you search it online, there is a form letter basically opting them out, refusing the test, quoting the sections of law that state you can opt them out as a parent. So if this is something you did not know about, or comment down below. I hope that it helps you. If your child is struggling with this and you didn't know how to help them, this is a way you can do that. And I hope that this commentary gives you guys the hope and support of what you're looking for if you're in this situation. But I would love it if you guys could comment down below. Give me your opinion on Common Core. Or if your state doesn't have it, let me know that too. I would love to discuss it with you guys. But that's all I got for today. Just wanted to put it out there and see what other people thought and make you guys aware of this situation. So you guys have a good day. Remember, cherish today because tomorrow is unknown.